Hello friends and welcome to the Core Masterclass on DMB platform. I'm so excited to have you around here. And this video is an introduction, and in a way I wanted for you to have an insight in the way I think, in the way I process the whole things in life, because I planned on impacting your life for years, at least, if it's not for the rest of your life. So I only think it's fair for you to know the creator of the DMB platform and to give you the overview of the whole platform and on the Core Masterclass. So in order to do this, I wanna show you an insight on the things that we created until now. For 20 years, my wife and I, we were involved in counseling, along with my father as well. It was like a family project, the whole thing, and it continues to be in him ministry. And we also end up to speaking on TV and giving different on different topics, trainings, and also being invited in live TV shows. And long story short, all these videos that we recorded for the TV at one point end up in this book. The TV director gave me a call and said, "Hey, how about we would create a book out of all your experiences?" So I'm telling you this because, by the way, you have this book as a bonus in our DMB platform. But I'm working the best in creating platforms for people, platforms where they can just connect with teaching, training with me, with us, and then to have an outcome that is purely a changed life. And let me give you an example in this regard. There is this woman who came to us for counseling. She was in about her 40s, and she had a fear of water, so powerful fear of water that she couldn't stand the water even on a TV. If she was like looking to a movie that had water in it, seaside or a lake or something, she had strong emotions in her life. So she came to our counseling. We diagnosed the whole thing. We went into traumas in the childhood and everything. And then after she did exactly what I told her to do, she went through forgiveness and everything that it was supposed to do in this process. And then when we prayed for her, she was delivered after this demonic oppression of fear. Anyway, she ended up with her daughter, and for the first time in her life, she was having fun with her daughter in a swimming pool in the middle of the city. We have a lake there, and she was feeding ducks and have a blast. And we changed her life, her perspective of life, and her relationship with her daughter regarding water, and it was changed forever. In the same way, the platform that I created, DMB platform, the training, all the system that we are having there, it's meant and has a purpose, and that purpose is to bring financial breakthrough in your life. So we are creating this not to bring us like that crazy revenue or whatever, but I'm creating this because I have a passion for people. And by the way, the book didn't brought us any income, the counseling didn't brought us any income. So the way I think is you gotta live the destiny that God created you to be. And if that turns out into something that is blessing you financially, it's even better, it's fine. But if it doesn't, it doesn't really matter, because my focus is on helping people have breakthroughs in their lives, period. And I know if you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing in this life, things will come around and everything is gonna be okay, even financially. Regardless financially, because DMB is about breakthroughs in finances. There is this woman who came to us in a counseling session, and she's having financial issues. And again, this is the framework. I give her the context for her to come to us, spend hours with us in counseling and everything. I told her exactly what to do towards the relationship with her boss, the work environment, the way she thinks about it and everything. She does exactly what I'm telling her to do, and a couple of weeks later she comes to us really, really excited because she got a 30% increase in her salary. And years after that, so I met her again, and she's telling me because that very soon after the whole interaction with us and the whole counseling and everything that we did for her, she got a better job, and she's living the dream, impacting the lives of kids who abandoned kids, you know. So she's living exactly the purpose that she was, you know, created for, and living to the maximum. So this is exactly my vision for you. This is the way I think. I create a platform, and I put my talents and my skills and everything, all the ingredients there, and I'm opening this platform to you. And even this book that, you know, came out of the TV show, at some point the director of the TV came to me and said, you know, we just took an interview to somebody, a testimony, and we filmed it, and she was talking about your book, about your system, you know, the counseling system and everything. And she was from Italy, and I never met that woman. I didn't knew about her, didn't knew about anything, but they were practicing this counseling system in their church, and they were having so much results there. And you know, I open source, you know, the trainings and everything regarding counseling, wrote the books about it, and in the same way I'm creating this platform, DMB platform, and the training, the Core Masterclass inside of it, to empower you with the right ingredients that once they are accepted and connected into their lives, this input that comes from me, it will change your life, your destiny forever. Of course, I cannot make any guarantee. I know how much you want to apply out of this platform. I know how dedicated you are. I know your situation, your whatever. But I am creating all these things in my life with this pattern, this vision in mind, in the back of my head. And the reason I'm doing this is because I love, and I'm passionate about having people experiencing breakthroughs in their lives. This is my obsession, you know, I might say, my guilty pleasure, to see people being blessed beyond their wildest dream, beyond their wildest imagination. And physical healing is one of them. Psychical healing, deliverance, you know, emotional healing and whatever, is one, but it's also financial breakthroughs. And I want to just let you with this vision that probably in the same way people took my advice and they're experiencing breakthroughs in their healing, in their bodies, in their relationships, in their families, in their marriages, in their, demonic oppressions. And you hear a lot of stories from me, especially if you're connected on Covenant Nation social media platform like YouTube. You'll hear a lot of things. But in the same way, people experience breakthroughs in their lives. There is down the line the system created for you and the time where you will be experiencing financial breakthroughs. And this is my absolute dedication and my desire for you to have this. And everything that I'm creating here on DMB Center, it's for you. It's created for you and has this love, this passion at its core, to see you succeeding and to see the people that you are impacting as well experiencing breakthroughs and transformation in their lives. So this is like a common project, like a common thing that we can do together, and I'm so excited to have you here. So go ahead and watch the whole videos, pause it, watch them again, do all the requirements in each section and get the most out of it. And remember this: in order to experiencing breakthrough, not just information, because a lot of people might confuse this, and they end up signing up to courses, reading books, doing trainings, participating to conference and whatever, but everything stays at the information level, and that's it. I want you to go deeper. Apply. Have a vision to just start applying in your life. Move your butt in the right direction, because that's what's gonna bring change and transformation in your life. And remember, the whole system, everything we did here on DMB, it's for you. It's out of passion, and I'm so excited to have you here. Yeah. All right. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.